What is up, guys, and welcome to the Sacramento State Dynasty mode. We're here jumping in to a new Dynasty mode with Sacramento State, one of the newest FBS teams in the country. And if you haven't seen it, go back and watch my college football, how I have my conferences in college football 27. And Sacramento State is now in the Mountain West in Dynasty mode, at least in my Dynasty mode. It just makes more sense. Why the fuck would they be in the MAC? It makes no sense cost-wise and travel-wise and everything like that. What, so we're playing some teams in the snow. They're a California team. Probably not going to get that much snow in California. I don't know. I've never, well, I guess I lived there when I was like real little, but I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Well, we can show you the conference for the Mountain West here. This is how it is. So Sacramento in the Mountain West with one of the other newest teams as well, North Dakota State. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have some inner, state rivalries that we could end up starting to build here with Fresno State and San Jose State, two other teams that are also in the California. Plus, Pac-12, if we become good enough, we will move to the Pac-12. Plus, we're going to play some California teams from the Pac-12 like San Diego State, California, Stanford, UCLA, USC. So yeah, we definitely got some California teams that we're definitely going to play throughout this Dynasty mode. Well, let's go ahead and show you our coach here. There he is, AJ White. Y'all can't see him, but here he is, the new head coach of Sacramento State ever since they came into the FBS level. We're going to change his bottoms to the khakis. We're going to roll them up, or just regular. Let's roll them up for him, the rolled up joggers. And then we're going to change them shoes. I did not change. There he is. We'll go with the blue ones or the green ones. There he is, the head coach, Sacramento State. He was the head coach last season as well. And last season, I can't remember how good we did. We did 6-6. So for the first year in FBS, we didn't do too bad. So we're definitely going to improve on that. I don't remember if we made a bowl game, but that is, the goal this season is to make a bowl game. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll show you some of our key players on the roster, some of our transfers, some of our freshmen. So we did bring in a freshman QB in JJ here, Locomo. So we're probably going to play him, even though there is 3 quarterbacks that are better than him. I got something to say about Isaiah here. He was a running back, but he can play quarterback. So I did move him to quarterback. Probably should have kept him at a running back, so we'll probably move him back to running back after next season. But JJ here probably will be our starter with normal development, so he is a 3-star. Hopefully we can develop him. His skill caps are pretty good. Not going to get too much faster, but he can have a very strong arm, and he can get accurate. So I think JJ we're definitely going to roll with this season. And I need to fix his towel shit, but that is what it is. But if he has a rough start to his freshman year, then we could always go back and start the senior, Carson Collin, that does have better accuracy, but has a weaker arm. So we will see. Well, that's our quarterback room. We're right there. A lot of QBs. So we will see. We only got 4 running backs this season. I think we did bring in this freshman running back from the transfer window. I cannot remember the impact development. So yeah, it definitely has some skill caps that we can still reach. It's got pretty good speed. Probably not going to get much faster than probably a 91, 92. But freshman, hopefully we can at least get him up into the 80s. Then we have the seniors, so We do have some pretty decent running backs for the Mountain West. No fullback. And then we did bring in this wide receiver from the transfer window, and Bennett Saturday. Can't remember where we brought him in at, but impact development sophomore has all right skill caps. I mean, they're not the best skill caps, so it's probably not going to get much better than probably an 80 or so. But he's definitely going to be our future #1 wide receiver for the next couple of seasons. He's only a sophomore, so definitely going to be a big player for us. And then a couple of our other players here, some freshmen, and then our seniors and a junior. So definitely not too bad here. And then we did bring in a couple of freshmen wide receivers, 2 stars. I mean, with a school like Sac, it's definitely hard to get some of them top name players, but we did bring in a couple of 2 stars. Really no point of looking at their skill caps are pretty rough. So we will see. Maybe they'll make an impact at some point, even a 53 overall. I don't know. Got normal development, a 1 star from California, so we needed to fill out the roster. But I mean, for a 1 star, skill caps ain't too bad. But I don't know. We will see. Maybe by the time he's a senior, he's a low 70s and can get some playing time. And then here is our tight end room. A lot of rough spots on this team, but a player that probably gonna get some playing time this season is our freshman 1 star tight end. But yeah, skill caps are pretty rough. So yeah, definitely some of these freshmen are pretty bad. And here's our offensive line. A pretty good senior left guard. The freshman we brought in, a 56 overall, a couple of 50s, a couple of these 1 stars I had to. But we did bring in, I believe, a 3-star guard here from Norman, Oklahoma. Got normal development, but his run block can get pretty high, so can his pass block. So hopefully he can be a big player for us. I think I wanted to play him over the junior, which probably what we're gonna do, or we're gonna play him on the other side. But the freshman probably gonna be a starter for a while. Then we have another freshman, redshirt freshman over here, and it looks like we did bring in a JUCO 1 star, so we're gonna redshirt him and keep him around for a couple seasons to see how well he develops. You know, can't really get too excited over them, but a guy we can get excited for is our freshman edge, the 3-star. I'm pretty sure the 3-star from Massachusetts, the star development. So he's going to be a big player for us and hopefully be around until he's a senior. Hopefully be one of our first draft picks as a coach. But his skill caps are pretty good. His pass rushing, not very good. But he can have really good power, his quickness, his run stopping. So he does have really good skill caps. And he's going to be a big player for us, hopefully, this season. Another freshman down here, a couple other freshman edges. And then we have a redshirt freshman right here. So our 2 edges are young. So we will see how well they can do this season. Plus another freshman. So, and then D tackles, we're looking pretty good with the sophomore and the senior. And then we're at 3 freshmen. We had to go after 1 stars or we wouldn't have filled out this team. So there's definitely a few 3 stars we did go after. Some more 1-star players. The senior Sam. And then we have the sophomore. I think this is a guy we brought in too. Maybe. He is a sophomore. I don't remember if he's a JUCO. But this guy could be a real good player for us. The 3-star. I think we did bring him in. He was a JUCO guy, but he's got real good skill caps, so hopefully he will develop good for us. And then we do have a freshman down here as well, the 3-star, so impact development. So I think we're definitely going to get him on the field as well. Pretty good skill caps. So we did bring in a good 3-star freshman linebacker. Figure out where we're going to play him. We may play him on the outside, but we did bring in a couple of other 3-star linebackers and Matt Matthews here. Got pretty good skill caps as well. So we will see what happens with these freshmen. And then another freshman in Smoot. I definitely think I want to play these freshmen this season. A guy from Hawaii, impact development, really good skill caps as well. So we will see how these freshmen do this season. I think corner-wise, yeah, we didn't really do too hot. We did bring in this freshman. We are paying him a lot to not really to be the 5th best corner on the team. And his skill caps are a bit iffy, especially coverage-wise. I'm not sure how well we will get his coverage up there. Well, we will see. He's probably going to be a special teams guy right now. He is probably not going to be the best 3-star with only normal development. So he is a 3-star we brought in though, so we'll see how well that goes. And then a couple of 1 or 2 stars right there. And then our safeties, we have the sophomore. Looks like got a deal breaker, championship contender. Yeah, definitely not going to have for a while. And then I think this was a 3-star free safety, but I do want to redshirt him this season because he's not going to start over the other guy, but his skill caps are good as well. So we will see how he does, you know, developing this season, and hopefully next season we definitely can get him on the field. Got 74 speed. He may be an edge or a linebacker. We may have to move him. 74 speed is crazy. What? And then we have our this guy was on the team last year, so we decided to keep him around. He's a 2-star. He still has pretty good, you know, some decent skill cap spots. But we did pay him to come around. He's one of our best defensive players. So we will see what happens with him. And then we have the senior, the junior, and the sophomore. So we're definitely scouting all sorts of players. We need to bring in some real good players. Kicker and punter are at least pretty good. I mean, we don't have a very good kicker at all. Only 81 power. That is pretty rough. Well, yeah, not the best team here, but what can you expect with a 1-star school? So we'll definitely see how well these guys do this season. We can go through the depth chart here, or we might as well just show you just from right here the starting offense. You can see the players are right there. I don't know if I started our freshman guard, or maybe I put him at center. I don't remember. I definitely wanted to play our freshman guard. We are 79-72. Yeah, he's definitely way better. So we're gonna move these guys just like this. We're gonna play the freshman. Why not? We're paying him. Oop. When he plays, he will develop. So that's what we're gonna do right there. So it will adjust, but that is our starting offense right there. We are starting our freshman QB, and then it's our defense 4-2-5 for right now, but that is our defense. Got our 2 freshman edges. So we have, I think we have a pretty good team for the Mountain West, but our goal is to definitely get up to the Pac-12 eventually once we're good enough. So yeah, let's go ahead and put some coaching points in. Are we at level 10? Can I get motivator? Yes, we can. Let's get motivator. And then let's put, I think we need to put in our offensive line, probably DBs. And let's do kicker as well. Alright. AJ White trying to turn Sac State into something special. And we're jumping in to against San Diego State. But let's check out our team schedule here. So we're taking on San Diego State in week 1. Heading to North Dakota State after. Taking on USC at week 3. And then UNLV. Or UNLV at home. Washington State at home. Nevada, or heading to Nevada. San Jose State's coming to our house. Heading to New Mexico. Home against Utah. At Hawaii. At UTEP. At Fresno State. I can't remember who our rival is. Do we not have a rivalry game? I don't even know if we have a rivalry game. I can't remember who the rivals are. But anyway, I don't remember if Sac State has a rival yet in college football. And it may be a MAC school. I'm going to have to double check that. But we don't have a rivalry game. But we're going to treat these California games as rivalry games. So San Diego State, hopefully we can turn this in to a rivalry game. So let's go ahead and jump into this game against San Diego State.
Welcome to Sacramento State
There we
Stadium.
go.
Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports.
We're rolling out in our all black unis.
And the Sacramento State Hornets. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, he is so excited to lead his team out onto this field where he was a player himself. He has waited his turn. It is a full circle moment for him, and he said, I cannot wait to be the head coach and be the leader that I had when I was a player. Back to you.
There we go.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup.
Sacramento State, San Diego State. San Diego State already 0-1.
He'll return it.
Great play by the special teams. There he is, the head coach of Sacramento State.
The Aztecs offense will go on the attack first.
We're going to have to watch out
the running back that will be the
for their running back.
Game. We anticipate that he is going to have a major impact on this running game. Looking for a man. It's Saunders. Here comes the hit.
Oh, our freshman. True freshman
just
making a big play already. And we have an injury already on the field.
That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire.
Our true freshman with his first sack of his career.
The first two plays, they went incomplete, first down, and now they
What
take a sack on
a
second down.
play.
This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge against this defense, and I love the fact that they're going to be aggressive, trying to throw.
There he is.
Execution has got to be better.
His first career sack. Hopefully gonna be one of the greatest Sacramento State players of all time.
Of what we'll see the rest of the game.
Excuse me.
Quarterback part of their running game. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down.
All right, great drive on defense there.
But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5.
Looks like we have a sold-out stadium
you're
here.
always ahead of the sticks.
In week 1.
We'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and
There we go.
defend him.
Great return there.
He did a great
Definitely
job
not a
finding some
huge
running
capacity.
room on that return.
Oh, we're not
He was
sold
able to
out
set
yet.
up the offense with good field position.
Definitely
Two running backs alongside the
got to become a bigger team to sell out our stadium. But our freshman QB,
his first carry.
his first career snap, our wide receiver's already injured, and he's not coming back.
It's so nice as an
Injuries
offense
are
to know
crazy
you can generate
in this game.
explosive plays by handing the
There we
football off
go.
to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Loco Mombo, our freshman QB.
They'll try to impose their will. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? 8-yard pickup on 1st down.
He is a lefty,
And short.
so that is something we will have to worry about there.
Looking to fire. Steps to his left.
He does have pretty good speed, getting outside, getting the first down. He is still looking for his first career throw.
And I love the quarterback.
Completion.
He drops back the pass, thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
There we go.
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's brought down
San Diego
at the
State.
7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass.
Oh, his first career touchdown pass.
Quick strike through the air.
Well, what a play.
They're on the board first here in the season
A
opener.
great opening start for Sacramento State.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
One of our top wide receivers right there, Jason Moses.
David, what a grab right there.
What a throw from our freshman QB.
Knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go just when the ball is
Right,
near him,
PAT
he's gonna
time.
make the play, just like he did right there for 6
There we
points.
go.
And the extra point.
That may be all our kicker be doing.
So that
Nothing
scoring
past
drive
like
took
30
only 6
yards.
plays. And they closed the deal.
But that was a hell of a start to the game for Sacramento State. Who knows, San Diego State may be an annual rivalry. We will see. Damn, bro.
The dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the
Throw
13.
some nickel defense
Let's
here.
see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll run the RPO.
Tackle.
And throw it right.
There we go.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Finds a man on the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra
All right,
yards after that curl throw
do
there.
something
because
here
the
on
QB
D.
got it to his guy early. He was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Could be an alley.
Oh,
Ripping off
our
a
safety
very
didn't make
good
that
chunk of
tackle.
yardage. They've got it
He would have
out to
been
the
gone.
31 with a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
There we go.
4 on the
Great
pickup.
tackle.
It's 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
There we go. Great job, D.
That one. Good job to
I'm going to check my depth chart real quick. Hold on.
play.
All right, we good. Wanted to change some shit up there.
To keep this drive going, it's 3rd down from the 45. Scanning the field, it's Saunders.
Oh, he
And the
dropped
3rd
it.
down pass is incomplete.
That was
We
a
talked to the
catch
coaches
that he
coming into
needed
this
to
one.
make.
They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
All right.
Sacramento State's
I don't think I put accelerated clock on.
Already
I think
a
I
solid
forgot.
start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Unloads to the wideout.
Great throw from the freshman.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
I mean, it's nice to see your QB come out and really establish himself and get in a rhythm early. He had a passing touchdown on the first drive already. Now putting another drive together. He's comfortable. He's got time in the pocket. So far, he really looks
There we
like
go. Great blocking.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. So they move the
Big
sticks
number
on the run. Let's see
73
what
there.
they do with this one.
Our freshman.
The give from the gun.
Great blocking again.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
And it's incomplete. If
great
you're gonna
play
take
by
a hit
them.
like that, you might as
The
well
low
hang on to
throw.
the ball.
From JJ
Well, that looked
there.
like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh, what a catch, what a throw! Saturday or transfer wide receiver, baby.
It was over.
What a throw and catch.
What
The fuck is wrong with that dude, Taylor?
I gotta run with you, and man, it's always a good idea to run those deep posts.
Bennett
and you can tell
Saturday.
they saw it all the way.
That was
Receiver,
a hell of a
quarterback on
throw,
the
a hell of
same
a
page,
catch.
Gets the big touchdown.
We are having a great start to the
They'll try to
season.
add another to their lead. And the extra
George, we're
point
gonna
makes
jump
it
in, play this
14-0.
first quarter, and
A
probably
very
sim all the way
efficient five-play
to
scoring
like
drive.
part of
And the score
the
comes
fourth
on a
quarter.
pass from 40 yards out.
But our freshman QB having a hell of a start to his college career here at Sacramento
Unloaded
State.
On that kickoff, don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Handoff from the gun.
There we
Defense
go.
in the right spot. They stop him
We
after
do
a gain of 2 to
have
the
our 2
28.
freshman
Got
linebackers,
3
number
on
2 and
first down at
46,
2nd and 7.
right there.
Looking to throw at Saunders. Snagged out of the air. Out across the 30 to
Quick
the 39
pitch and catch there.
after getting 10 on that one. They'll
We'll bring
snap
the
it from
blitz.
the 39. First
We'll
and
bring the
10.
blitz with our 2 freshman linebackers.
The sure hands, it's Black. He's brought
All right,
down
that's a
quickly.
quick
Minimal
pitch and
gain
catch
there,
there.
still a bit short of the first down. The Aztecs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Right down the middle.
Oh, you gotta
How about
catch
that
it.
play to get a hand in there and
Well, that was a
force the
great play,
incompletion.
though.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one up.
Oh, RD tackle.
Runs out of time and down he
With the
goes at
sack.
38.
These
What
are
a
plays as
play.
defense that means so much for so many reasons. Getting
Our
in the backfield,
defense
obviously
is on
getting the
fire
sack,
right
so
now.
putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, there we go.
Next move.
Boom.
Just about
What a
took
return.
that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return.
Sacramento State is on a heater right now.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, he overshot
He
him.
just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job.
Come on,
reading the
JJ.
coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass.
He was
Whether
wide
that's just
open.
Nerves, he got to settle himself down with it.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Dude,
And it's
okay.
incomplete on third
That is
down.
some bullshit when the
This is a
running
disappointing
back
drive for the offense,
just
considering
runs
where this drive
right
started
into the
in their
lineman.
opponent territory. Now you're at 4th
That
and
is
long.
dumb.
You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
After the miss on third down, the punt team is on the field.
Oh, that's a perfect punt.
They call it a
What?
coffin corner kick for a
Good
reason,
punt
and you really can't do it
from
any
our
better than
punter.
that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. San Diego State takes over as the offense.
That is a hell of a punt.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against.
He wants to go deep.
Oh,
And this is
we had that pick.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Got out of trouble and throw.
Oh, he held on.
With the catch. It's
What a
Black.
hit.
Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
And they've dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off and kind of get that defense.
Oh, what a play.
And that'll be
From our corner.
Man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
I think you will find a ton of quarterbacks that feel just like this guy does. 50-50 balls equals 70-30 balls for me. I'm going to throw it up, let my guy try to make a play. The defense won that battle.
There we
those
go.
are battles that I choose to fight.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO.
Bring in the
He
blitz
wanted
again.
to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Saunders. Grabs it in the middle. That kind of play will get
least he made the tackle.
or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. The Aztecs are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4. It's complete to the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be
Sacramento
plenty for the
State.
1st down.
Finally getting their
I love the
offense
patience by the
moving.
quarterback on this drive too. He's not getting greedy. He's not forcing the ball somewhere where it doesn't need to go. He's just taking what the defense gives him, and this offense therefore is matriculating down the field.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. And the Aztecs with the 1st and 10.
They're moving.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's a heat.
Oh,
It's picked off.
what a
Those kind of
catch.
plays can be huge for momentum.
Smooth.
Short return. They're
With
set
his
for the
first
45.
career interception.
Nothing going right for
The
this team early
freshman.
in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together.
They rolled
Get
with the trick
everybody to
play.
calm down and settle in.
That trick play.
Defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You
Let's
have
say
some great
smoot.
moments, but this possession, we got to
They threw it to the running back. He went to throw it, gets hit.
Get the ball back to our
He
offense.
catches it. What a
Sacramento
play
State's offense
from our
takes the field to
freshman
get this drive
linebacker.
underway. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to
What a
work.
run.
Makes it past the marker. He's now up to 58 yards on the ground in the
There we
first
go.
quarter. What a tremendous start to this season.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a 1st down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game.
Terrible.
Hit hard
Not
as he released the ball on that first
how we
down
wanted
pass,
that
and
to
it
go.
Never had a chance. Behind the chains.
I'd love
now
to be
on
able to
2nd
hit
and long.
one of our 2 receivers over there.
Back to pass.
You got it.
Almost
Gotta
intercepted.
catch it.
It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And after the big play to start
Sorry.
the drive, now
We can hit our
2
receiver
straight
over the middle there.
incompletions, And they need to find a way on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. Finds his big tight end.
Could not.
Doesn't quite make
Get
it to
the
the first
first.
down marker. He's a yard
That was a
short.
great read, though.
Here comes the field
Go
goal.
ahead. Give it to our kicker. He got it.
Absolutely center cut. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man,
All right,
right
17.
down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
17
down
to
the
nothing.
road
Our
that I can
defense
trust this guy.
playing good. Offense, hit or miss.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not
There we
much
go,
doing on
deep.
that return.
Throw the nickel.
San Diego State trying to get things moving on this drive. They haven't exactly simply burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
Bro, Tampa 2.
Up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Oh, another sack from our freshman.
At the 11-yard line.
A great read from our freshman.
Setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Bam. Brought him down. His second career sack today.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Go. Our defense is playing lights out.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now on the return. And the punt team
got a
gets
block.
down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Could not do anything that time.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway.
Love to be able to hit Saturday right down the field.
A 17-0 lead, and now they have the ball back. They went for it all on first down. Didn't
Could
connect,
not get it there.
Something to think about. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here.
Probably not going to have
down.
a great deep ball game.
From the gun, the running back has it.
First down.
First down, it's spotted on the 49.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that,
You definitely have a good 1-2 punch.
That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you
Run
can
some
have
wildcat
that kind of
here.
success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Snap to the back. They
Not the
make
first.
the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. It's complete on the right side.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. And off from the shotgun.
There we go. Oh, almost had the touchdown. Great blocking from our receivers.
5 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with a 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was
nowhere to go there.
To the line of scrimmage, it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Opening day, and might as well build a little drama with a 3rd and goal early. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn it, bro.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
They brought the blitz.
3rd and short in field goal range. They tried out the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete.
All right, 20-0. We're putting up points. That's all that matters here.
They wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Our defense is playing lights out.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it
Bam.
out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Now they'll try the right side.
There we go. Great tackle
Ahead for 6 and a little
from our freshman
room to the
linebacker.
17. And the Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Looking to throw at Saunders. Here's the pressure. The throw. Got the back over the middle. Gets the job done.
We almost had him.
Down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
Our strong safety almost
had
him.
Why this team is trailing the way they are is they haven't been able to stay on the field. They've had no success on 3rd down up to this point. Way too many punts, but that time they finally get it done. That's about as good a timing that I think we've seen from the quarterback and his intended target so far in the passing game. And it came at a point where they needed it the most.
4 wide out set.
So hell kind of formation is that?
Back to pass. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic.
Matthews, you got to be able to catch that, bro.
On defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Going to take a shot at this DB.
Oh.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete.
There we go. Our defense is playing lights out right now.
The Aztecs will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field
try
position.
cutting it back.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Final play of the quarter coming. Running into the open space.
We had an open hole.
A very short pickup.
Could not get it.
That'll be the final play of the 1st quarter.
All right, I think we're going to simulate probably most of this game here. Our freshman QB, JJ Locomobo. Butchering his last name.
Just about
JJ's having a hell of
a
start to his career here at Sacramento State. See what we can do here. Sacramento 26-3 right now. Simulated 3rd quarter. There we go, putting up 3. Having a hell of a game. Simulate some of this 4th quarter here. 32. Play these last 5 minutes. All right, here we go. Oh.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll move the wide receiver.
32-3 right now.
Off the play fake.
Oh, he gets sacked
And the quarterback caught up
by the freshman.
At the 12.
That's an area of the field the quarterback just cannot take a sack on. 2nd down, down inside the 5-yard line. If it's not open, you just got to throw it away because now you've backed yourself up even
Braxton
further.
Carver,
it's even harder to throw this thing into the end zone or score a touchdown.
edge,
That's going to be a
redshirt
learning opportunity
freshman.
for this young man.
Definitely think our edge is set for the next 4 years.
On 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Saunders. Rushes on him.
Oh, damn.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
The guard.
To the ground.
One of the offensive linemen is injured.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this
They're going
quarterback
for
in
it.
this offense. You got to
They're going to bring the
They're
blitz.
going to pass on taking the sure 3 here and try to get the touchdown. And this is a pretty big gamble. The snap sets up to throw.
Oh, no.
What a catch.
That was all me.
For 6.
That was all me,
Man,
bro.
4th and goal, you're backed up a little bit after a couple
Trying to get the
plays,
safety into position, and I kind of made it worse.
Throw it up, he goes and gets it. What a
That was
play
all
by
me.
this
That wasn't our
offense in a
safety.
critical moment.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. So
Man.
that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
All right, they're doing an onside kick.
It's huge, this one is all, but over they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick.
Oh, dude, I
Looks as
thought
if
we
the
did
hands
not
team
get
will
it.
be able to recover the ball.
Oh.
And listen, you start to get desperate, right? Late in the
There we
game,
go.
it's in the 4th quarter. You know, I got to steal a possession somehow, some way, and you got to pull the trigger and kick an onside. Something you feel good with. They tried. Unfortunately, they failed, and this game is going to get difficult now, even more down the stretch.
He's got 98 yards rushing in this offense. Wanted to establish the ground
98
game, and
yards.
Man, have
Get
they
him 2
started
more.
the season right in that regard.
Get him 2 more.
Got a little grass.
We got him more than 2. 125 yards.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal.
1 yard.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
He gets in.
Touchdown,
Sacramento State.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
There we go.
Now they'll line up for what they hope
Sacramento
is
State is a Pac-12 team, and we are a Mountain
and
West
with the
team.
extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard
miss.
touchdown run.
Down the field, the sun set here in Sacramento, California.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner will be dragged down.
All right. Scroll to
The
a
Aztecs
4-2-5
offense makes
right
its way
now.
onto the field to start this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to
Damn, bro.
And the defense makes
Our
a
pass
play,
rush
sacking him back at
It's
the
crazy.
10.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Back to throw, it's Saunders. Complete.
There we go.
They'll make the
Great
stop,
tackle from our
5
freshman.
yards short of the 1st down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart.
2-minute
You gotta
warning.
attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down.
Sacramento State
Well, when they
Hornets.
jump in here, they are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Looking for a push on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
No, me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh, they're just going to draw me offside. A lot of times, by the way, it gets the defense to kind of relax for a second, but you can tell they had a plan ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
There we go.
Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
40 seconds left.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Breaks the
Oh my
tackle.
gosh, who the fuck is
And he
this running
never
back?
had a chance. Just stop
This
cold
game
as
is
soon as he
over.
got it.
10 seconds
Now
left
facing a 3rd
of the game.
and long.
The last play of the game. They're not even going to snap it. A big win for
Well, this one had
Sacramento
all the
State.
suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw,
3
just
touchdowns
spectacular football.
in his college
No mental
football
mistakes, David.
debut.
You really can't play better.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know
San
you're
Diego
better.
State
You're
may
gonna
be,
put up a bunch
you
of
know, a
points
yearly
on the
game.
offense.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For
I don't know. We whooped a Pac-12 team in San Diego State.
A presentation of EA Sports.
Damn, what a big win for the Sacramento State Hornets. All right, so that was a big win for us. Go ahead and show you guys our recruiting board here. Just got a couple of QBs here. I mean, this one star's a gem, so I mean, maybe he's got like star development or something. Like, we're not going to be able to pull all these big recruits, so we're going to have to go after some 1 and 2 stars. And eventually, we're going to go after some 3 stars. Like, we're going after a 3-star running back here. Hopefully, he will be someone that we can pull. Only got 82 speed, but still, you know, north and south blocker. What, is he more of a fullback? But he's probably a power back guy for us. And then we have a couple of other guys right here. So we will see what happens there. Going after a 2-star fullback right now. Only 1-star receivers. I really don't know how to really what to do right now. Like, we really don't need a lot of players. We can also replace some players too. So maybe going after a 3-star receiver wouldn't be bad, especially when these guys have such terrible speed. So why don't we add on like a 3-star receiver? Go to 3-star here. Just go after. See, we just don't have any NIL. That's why. But there's just no cheap wide receivers. I mean, we'll go after this guy, but I'm not making any promises we're gonna be able to get him. From Dallas, Texas. Like, he just wants too much money, so we just don't have 20 NIL to give him. So it's gonna be rough. I mean, we're going after a 3-star tackle, which we may not be able to even get him because Houston is going after him now. We're going after a couple of 3-star guards. We will see what happens. We're giving one of them scholarship. We just don't have the NIL right now to give these players, so that's why we're going after some 1 and 2 stars. We're going after another linebacker, but it looks like Northwestern is going after him as well. We're going after a 2-star middle linebacker. Going after a couple of 3-star corners, but yeah, we are not getting him because he's probably gonna commit to the Big Ten. This guy's probably gonna go to Army. This recruiting board is gonna be this is gonna be a pain to do here. Going after a kicker. So I'd like to get a new kicker. So yeah, that is our recruiting board. I'm gonna have to mess around with that off screen. So we just can't go after a lot of players. We just don't have the NIL. So these 1-star, 2-star schools are really hard to do. Well, that's all right. It's the whole joy of it. Just go after like 2 to 3 3-stars every season. Yeah, we're still in the mix. So I guess we'll see what happens. We could definitely. Playing time. He's gonna get playing time here from Burton, Michigan. He did go up, so all right. Our freshman edge, MAC Player of the Week. So yeah, we are at home against North Dakota State as well for a Mountain West Conference clash. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that first episode. Sacramento State. I don't expect all of our games to be like that, but we got some freshmen on this team that we're looking forward to in the future, especially that guy right there, our edge rusher, and Mick. I'm not even gonna try to say his name, but yeah, Hopefully y'all enjoy. Let's grab all that fun shit. And I'll see y'all on the next one.